Hi guys, and welcome to my next YouTube video for Euro Truck. I'm going to set straight off. Oh, we can beat him, just so we can get going before the traffic builds up, because it is like 9 in the morning and we're going to get a lot of traffic. Right, since we've got the new update, I've had to update some of my mods, so I thought I'd go through them quite quickly, just to let you know what I'm using now. So we're on the latest version of Euro Truck Simulator 2, which is version 1.14, I believe. So of course you have to update Pro Mods. Look at him going for a red light, come on. So you have to update Pro Mods and the Russian mods. It's mostly the map mods you have to update. But I just want to flick through which versions of which mods I'm running. These are my recommended ones, guys. So straight away you'll notice the increased traffic. So we're using adaptive increased traffic mod number 1.4, I believe it is. I'm going to put all the links to these in the descriptions, and obviously it gives us a lot of traffic. And being rush hour, that's why I wanted to kind of get out there really quick. Now you'll also notice I've now got, as I turn, moving the wheel, my head turns. That is part of the new patch for the game. It's not a mod, so you just have to turn it on in the options. Now there is one for the blinkers as well, which I don't have on because it basically is stupid. You know, you want to turn right, but you want to look left to see if there's any traffic coming, and your head turns right. It's just not very intuitive. The other thing you can do is set a hotkey for it, turn it on and off. So I've got it on the enter key on the numerical keypad, so that I can quickly turn that on and off. It's quite handy when you're reversing to park, so that you can override it and use your mirrors, or look out the back of the window, or look out the side window towards the back of the truck, which I quite often do, as you've seen me do. So one of my viewers mentioned that to me because I didn't know, so that's coming in very handy. So all my trailer packs are pretty much the same. Trailers and cargo packs by Jazzy Cat, still the same one, like 1500 skins. I think it has loads of skins. We've got the railway cargo pack, which is the really heavy trains that we deliver, which is a good one. Painted truck, which is the AI cabs, I believe. Just look in my mirror while this guy's pulling out, which is a good one. And then the AI traffic, which I'm not sure if I had to update that or not, but I'll put all the links to the latest ones that I'm using in the description. Now the updates. We've updated Pro Mods. It adds in some more towns. We will come to those in a bit. I'm hoping to drive down through one in a moment. We'll come to that in a bit. And the Russian map has got an update as well, which again, it adds quite a bit to it. We'll have a look at that again in a moment. Poland rebuilding has not been updated yet, so I'm having to turn that one off with 1.14. So Poland rebuilding does not work. So bear that in mind. But apart from that, we're all good. So I'll try to stick a bit to the speed limits. We'll do a bit of this. Now, I've got to use my mirrors now. Now we've got that turny head camera on, we have to use the mirrors. Now I haven't done a Euro Truck video for a little while now, so it was sort of time to do it. I think I've also, no, I haven't turned on there's an accelerator option I want to put on as well, which I've put it on the other one but not on this one, which works with the sensitivity of the trigger, which is quite good. But that again is a standard option within the game now. Probably there already, to be fair, I just didn't know it was there. I'm going to give you, now we're on a sort of straight bit, a bit of an outside view of my truck. These skins, sorry, those skins, a bit loud that was, are made by one of my viewers, Tails the Gamer. I'm going to put them in a separate video because there's a few of them. They're not available to you guys, unfortunately. They're only available to me and him. But basically, I will pop those in a in a separate video, because we've got like the hard-sided cabs, those, and we've got some sort of curtain trailers as well, which are the best ones. They tend to come on. Well, the AI was meant to be improved. He didn't want to let me out. He didn't want to let me out at all. So we're going down here. We should go through one of the new Pro Mod towns, hopefully. But I don't know how soon it will come up. But it's Zurich, which is a place that I've actually been to, and I love it. I went there on business. I was only there a day, to be honest with you, but it's a lovely place. Fantastic airport, the way you come in. I mean, when I came into Zurich, we flew in, and it came down through the clouds, and the mountains were like above the clouds, and then you go down through the thing, and you're thinking, what if there's a mountain there? We could die! But we didn't. I survived. So you get to see YouTube videos because I survived. So you can see I'm having to use my cameras now. I am going to get track IR at some point, which will all be good. We're going to do the whole of this trip. It won't be an hour-long video like the other one, because as I say, most of the updates, like the increased traffic and that, and the trailers, look at all these trailers, look at that one, it's a nice one, are pretty much the same as the previous one. So if you want to have a look at the old videos, just look at the mod recommendation videos 1 and 2, because they're very detailed and tell you what's what. But I'm not going to go through them and do a big long journey like last time, because you guys already know and you can see the other ones. So if you want to get more detailed information on any of those mods, just flick back through my playlist. But I wanted to sort of put the links up there mainly, so you get the latest ones, and also do it so that you can see a bit of it. Now, are we coming up to Zurich soon? We can overtake this one. Oh! I did not see him. Where was he? That was nasty. Come on, out you come. I looked in my mirror, I couldn't see him. How much damage did that do? Nothing. I think we got away with it. That was mean. Never mind, you get to see a crash. Not a spectacular one. So you're going to see the camera turn quite a bit now as we come off here. So you can see it. It just adds to the game, that. I like that. Thanks to that SCS, but the indicator one, not so much thanks. You need to do a bit of work on that to make it work intelligently, because you kind of, you know, pulling out of a junction, you want to look both ways. So I don't know, maybe do it so it does that. Maybe so it alternates. I'll get my camera right in a minute. So where's Zurich? Zurich should be here, I reckon. We're going to go around it, or have we gone past it? We might have gone past it. No, it is Zurich. I want to go into Zurich, so we're going to go into it. It says Zurich this way, so we're going to ignore the sat-nav and go down through. It says Zurich, we're going to Zurich, and then we'll go through it and down. Getting a bit of lag on this. Don't know why. Can't recalculate in a moment. Otherwise we would have gone round it, I believe. We might have gone for it actually, so no, I think it might come back round. There's Zurich in front. I have been for it. According to this, we've been down this road. Maybe I have gone the wrong way. Hope not. We are kind of speeding a little bit. Zurich. Now we can go through Zurich, come on. Here we go, let's have a look. See those mountains? You know, when you fly into Zurich, you sort of, the clouds are below those mountains. I don't remember that big spiky thing. when I went there, but it was a few years ago. Maybe that's been built since. But you fly in and the mountains are sort of sticking up above the clouds when I came in, and then like all of a sudden you go down into the clouds and you're thinking, hang on, the mountains are down here somewhere, and you panic. Well, you don't really panic, but you could panic. We have been to Zurich then. I lie. Didn't think I'd been here. What's that in front? Is that like a Mercedes van? That's a Mercedes minibus thing. Cool. I swear I see new things every time in this game. I'm sticking this. No, we're sticking this at the inside lane. We are speeding a little bit so that we don't take an hour of your time up. But yeah, we're going to go. We're not going anywhere new. We're just going down southwards because I want to get somewhere new. Because there are, and we will look at the map when we get there. There are some new places on the map. If you don't want to wait, you'll have to skip through the video towards the end. It will be at XYZ minutes and seconds. I didn't check my mirror then, that was a bit naughty. Oh, this is a bit wiggly. Look at these waves. So I didn't drive on the roads in Switzerland because we just flew in, got a taxi to where we needed to go and then flew back out. Obviously got a taxi from the place we went to back to the airport. It was a good trip. Because at the time I had my Acer Ferrari laptop and I was using it in the airport lounge on their Wi-Fi, and some guy come up to me and said, "Do you work for Ferrari?" And I went, "Yeah." And he believed me. It was like because I had a Ferrari branded laptop. You didn't realise you could go out and buy them. Get into the outside lane. Right, we've gone through Zurich. I'm sure Zurich is new. Maybe it's not, I don't know. I don't remember seeing it on the last one. Let me know if it was on the previous Pro Mods. But we are going down south. I do like the new camera thing. It takes a little bit of getting used to. And once you get used to it, it does add to the sense of realism. The game is getting quite real. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it. I stream this on a Tuesday night, guys, on Twitch. So if you want to come and watch it, I'm just going started back to work now, but I should still be able to keep that particular stream open, and then do something during the daytime as well. Hopefully, something different. Right, here we go. Stuck behind a van. Not where I want to be. Look at this guy coming up the inside. Come on, crash, you two. Be funny. Another one gonna rip me up the inside. Let's get in the inside lane. That's better. That's loads better. Right. Let's try and get some speed up. I still get quite a lot of micro pauses in this game, which I don't know if it's the mods. I thought it was an autosave, but it seems to be happening more frequently than it is a save. So I don't know. Let me know if you know what that is, or if there's a solution to stopping it from happening. Because it's kind of... I'd like it to be more seamless, the driving, rather than all these little pauses. I don't know if you notice it on the video or not. You probably think it's buffering on YouTube, but it's not, it is the game. It's like... It's possible that it is just the save. This is a lovely route down through here. Look at these mountains. I love this sort of scenery, guys. So, going back to the mods. The increased traffic. Sorry, the adaptive increased traffic is a must-have, I think. It does derp out sometimes, gives you too much. On the whole, it's pretty good. Jazzy Cat mods speak for themselves. Everybody knows those. Again, I've got the cabs one and the trailers. I've got several of the trailers. I don't use the military one because I think they're too frequent. They need toning down. I've obviously got my skins to trailers and cabs that I use, which, as I say, I'll put in a separate video, which unfortunately you guys can't get. That's unique to me and my stream. We are making more. I'm in discussions with Tails the Gamer, who makes them for me. He's going to do me. We've got a few more ideas on the table, which we're bringing the odd week. Oh, speeding the fence. Never mind. Don't worry about those. And then we've got obviously ProMods 1.8, which is updated, and the Russian map, which again is updated. And I will, once we get to our destination, I'll show you where they extend to. And I'll put as I say, I'll put all the links to all the mods in the description. Word of caution though, guys, make sure you click on the right download buttons, because these sites are a bit dubious, in that they try to make you think you got to click a button that you shouldn't have to, and they'll have pop-ups and things like that, which is really annoying. If you haven't got a pop-up blocker on, and they pop up and you think, oh, that's the download, and then you'll click on that and you'll end up with basically Trojan software or all sorts on your computer. So make sure you click the correct link. If in doubt, just hover over it, and it should, on your browser, show you the actual file name that you're downloading if you're hovering over it. If it's a URL to a website or something else that isn't named after the actual file, it doesn't, and it looks dubious, don't click on it. Simple as that. Because I do know someone who's had a virus of late and had to reinstall his complete OS because of it. SCS, if you watch this, really could do with mods being supported on Steam Workshop. I don't know if you can do that, or there's issues with doing that because of the file sizes or something. I don't know. I'm not a coder myself, but it would be interesting or better if you could do it for everybody, because we could certainly deal with it, because it is dubious to say the least. I'll stay in this lane, get off his inside. We can take him on the inside, he's getting too slow. He pulled out there, that's his problem. We're nearly there, doing pretty good. Now, you'll also see from my profile, I have a lot of money, right? That's basically because I've maxed out the AI drivers driving for my company, and I've been playing this profile for some time, hence I've got 412 million, right? It really is easy to make money in this game. Too easy, really. Once you get past the first initial part and get your first couple of drivers in, you'll start making money, and then when you get a lot of drivers in like that, I mean, max is 153 plus yourself, you just rake it in. I mean, I could just sit here and just quick travel around the map and it would just keep on putting the money up. I don't, but you could do. So if you're struggling for money, just do that. Make some money up. I forgot to look in my mirror again. Sorry. Luckily nothing was there. I forget, normally, you see, the way I used to play it was have my that side mirror up with F2, and now I don't do that. I'm trying to play it a different style so it looks more realistic. I have tried playing without sat-nav, but I hate the fact that I haven't got a sleep deprivation thing up on the dash anywhere, which you kind of wouldn't, but my memory, unfortunately, at 44 years old is not that great. Yes, I'm 44 now, not 43 anymore. Gone up a year. So yeah, I tend to forget if you sort of plan it in and you think, alright, so it's going to be X, Y, Z o'clock by the time those 8 hours have passed, or 10 hours or whatever they are, and then by the time I get 2 hours down the road I forget and I have to put the sat nav back up, so I tend to just leave it there. It's easier. You'll also notice I drive on the right hand side of my cab just because I'm more used to doing that. So I didn't bother changing, and you'll also, the more eagle-eyed of you, will notice that this is my original Volvo and I haven't changed trucks in this entire profile. I've got 226,000 miles on the clock, so I've almost bedded in the engine now. She's almost running. I don't think we should ever change this truck. I've got a separate profile. Tails makes me some other cabs. He's made me a Scania one and he's doing a DAF one. And that's where I tend to test the trailers out and stuff on the other profile. So we do the cabs one and we do that on the live stream. But I am going to put a video up, possibly this week actually. I'll have a consider. I'll load up the other profile and we'll show you the Scania maybe, so you can see and compare the truck. In fact, yeah, let's make it this week. Let's do it this Friday. This video should be up Wednesday, I believe. It is today. Because I scheduled my videos in advance. I think I'm going to put this one up on Wednesday, so there should be another one up on Friday. That will be better. We're nearly there. Let's get the hammer down. This is a much better length of video, look, about half an hour-ish. That's where we've deemed the optimum time zone is for people. Hour is too long. Oh, it's got writing on the floor. Area survive. Area survive. I think that means service area. Not noticed that before. That's new. I've also got petrol station modding as well. You'll have to Google that one, unfortunately, because I can't remember where that is. Can't remember where I got it from. Let's see if we can get in before these toll booths. I have also got the retarder brake, but it doesn't seem to work on the Volvo. I'm assuming the Volvo doesn't have it, because on the Scania, when you watch the video on Friday, you'll hear when I brake it sort of has a noise to it. One thing you should always do, toot the tolls. Haha, you gotta have that. It's cracking, that is. Alright. Check my mirrors, nothing there. Still nothing there. There we go. We've got to change another lane as well. Come on, past you come. Come past. I think they've added the writing on the floor. I swear that wasn't there before. The thing with SCS, that's probably not ProMods, that's probably SCS doing that, because we're going down to a standard part on the map. Just wanted to head south. Is they add bits in and they don't tell you. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the cities are getting more density to them in the way of buildings in the background and stuff. You can't always get to the buildings, but they do look more built up areas. Right, we're coming off here. We're nearly at our destination. Whoa, that was a bit glitchy. That writing was up in the middle of the air. That's definitely new then, because I've never seen that before. That's all came through my windscreen then. Right, we're going to Milan, which obviously is a standard destination. But it gets us some of the way. Go up into Milan. But yeah, they've added more buildings and stuff. It gives it more of a denser sort of packed cities. It does look like you're entering a city. When I first started playing this, it sort of had a few buildings there and it was nice, but they certainly feel more like cities now. Right, I've got to stay in this lane. See who we've got in front. Looks like a Citroen. No, it's a VW. VW Passat. And then a BMW X5 in front. A huge load up on that truck in front. Ooh. Oh, not the space bar. I put my handbrake on. Sorry about that. Wonder what was going on then. There you go. You can have a look at my truck. Nice Volvo. It's Swim Logistics and System Tank. Oh, did you hear that? They obviously toot their horns a lot down here. They're getting arsey with the fact that I'm stopped at a red light. I did notice that once. I went to Barcelona and drove all the way down there. I'm doing a bit of chauffeuring at the time, and I did notice that when we got down there, a red light doesn't really mean red light. It doesn't mean stop like it does in the UK and probably the rest of Europe. It means you can go through, just toot your horn as you go. Well, that's what they were doing there anyway. Now, I would not recommend that to anybody. I think it's dangerous, but that seems to be what happens. It's like, yeah, you can go through. They're obviously busy people. So we're almost there, guys. So we'll park up, because that way we've completed it. We did have a knock. We'll see how much money we made. Not a lot, I wouldn't have thought, because it was only a short trip. Come on, truck, move. Did he really... Oh, no, I can't have him up. I know you shouldn't really do that, but... Now you will notice as well that none of my trailers are on the road. We've got it set so only I can drive them, not the AI, which is kind of nice. So we're not going to cheese it, we're going to do this properly. So I'm going to show you, as I reverse backlit and turn the camera, it does that, which is kind of annoying. So I've got it set to a number key. Now when I do that, it turns it off. Turns it on, turns it off. Makes it a lot easier to reverse your truck, because I'm used to doing it this way. It's kind of in. That'll do for quickness. Right. There we go, we'll hit drive. So we can have a look at our truck. There you go. In its full glory. Right guys. I'll put all the links to all those mods in the description if you want them. That's my recommended mods. As I say, the only other one I've got is Poland Rebuilding, but it doesn't work with the current build of Euro Truck Sim 2. So we've got to wait for those guys to fix it until we can play Poland Rebuilding again. Now I'm going to show you the map to see what extra you get. This is why I'm heading down this way, guys. We got Genoa, Modena, Parma. They've updated that, and I believe that's a new one as well. Right, so we've got a few cities there. Looks like they've added some... I don't know if they've added those roads in or they were there before, but there's a load of roads I haven't done there. Rennes was there, Le Havre was there. I think these were here. That one I've been to doesn't pick up. We never seem to get jobs for these. Now I'm wondering if these two are new as well, but you'll have to let me know, because I can't remember those two being there. And then pretty much that's all the same. But the Russian map has got these ones added. I don't know if that... I think that one's new as well, or I just haven't been to it. Just haven't been to that one, I don't think. But yeah, we go all the way up to St. Petersburg now. Now this here can do some strange routing things. So you could be like Moscow, and it'd take a job up here, and then catch a boat all the way down to Dover. And then you could go up to Glasgow, which makes some interesting trips, because like you cover the whole map by boat and basically quick travel to Dover. You then could theoretically, I haven't tried this, pop back over and then catch a boat up to, I think it's Newcastle it goes to, and then drive up the rest of the way, which would cut down a huge amount of driving. But there you have it, guys. So you've got that area up there. I've got a feeling those two there. I don't know if that's new, but you get some more cities down here as well. It must be new. I thought they were going to add more cities in on 1.8, so I don't know what's going on there. I thought there was going to be a few more. But yeah, guys, if you've liked the video, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below. I answer as many as I can. So just keep it nice and clean and tidy. If you like this and you want to come and watch me live, I stream it on a Tuesday evening from somewhere. I usually start the stream between 6 PM and 8 PM UK time, depending on when I get enough time to do it. But I am going to be streaming during the day on Tuesday now as well. I'm swapping my stream around, so that's on Twitch. I'll put the link to it in the description. Also, more importantly, follow me on Twitter and Facebook, because obviously my schedule where I'm going back to work is changing around. I'll post things as often as I can up there as to what's going on, and then all the releases of the videos. So guys, until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye.